Hello and welcome back. This is the topical discussion on the Morning Breeze on NBS Television. My name is Simon Kaggwa Njala. We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Sure. Pepe Julian Onziema. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, yes, and you're a gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
I am Pepe Julian Onziema. I'm an LGBTI
What's that?
activist. I'm a human rights defender. I'll get to what it is. But,
and where do you lie?
Where do I lie? I'm a transgender person.
Transgender. You were initially male or female?
The sex that was assigned to me at birth was female. Yes.
And now we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay?
Just for the record, I am not a gay rights activist. I believe there's nothing like gay rights. There is human rights. There is human rights. And there are humans who are gay and those who are not gay. So
as we stand today, are you dating any female?
Yes, I am.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I've chosen not to engage.
Doesn't that make you gay?
What do you mean, doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
I described a gay person earlier.
Someone attracted to
the same sex.
To the same sex.
Yeah, mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually.
The fundamental question is, should homosexuals be given attention in Uganda? Before we proceed with Pepe Julian Onziema, a sexual minorities activist, would that be appropriate? Human rights defender. Well, we have Pastor Ssempa online, an anti-gay activist, to tell us his side of the story. Hello, Pastor.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Good to have you online. How are you today?
I am doing well. First, I'm really extremely distressed that we are not having the anti-sodomy bill passed in Parliament. We are so much money is being powered into the country.
Pepe is a man.
Unfortunately, Pepe is a young woman who is suffering from gender identity disorder. There is nothing natural about putting a man's genital inside another man's excretory system. There is nothing natural about Onziema be denying us a chance to have children and grandchildren. There is nothing natural at all about sodomy. It is a genocide. And when you add sodomy to HIV, you come up with a black genocide of Africans. So what is going on?
Pastor, now let's hear from Onziema. Pastor, excuse me, Pastor.
People are sick. They need, Pastor, not only do they need our sympathy,
Pastor, can I
need
ask
us
you to stay online? Can I ask you to stay online? Then we hear from Onziema. Onziema, could you react to Pastor Ssempa?
No, I will not. He
sounds very abrasive.
I will not. I choose not to react and give Ssempa audience. I am not going to react to what he's saying.
We have these issues, and if I can get a chance to put Onziema, I will.
Oh, sorry, we lost you along the way.
Not everyone practices this, and the whole promotion of this propaganda of
how do you feel when two men go to bed and start romancing? How do you feel?
That is none of my business. What they do in their privacy is none of my business. What I do is respect people as they are.
But is it justifiable for someone to sodomize someone's daughter or someone's son?
No, absolutely no. That is what I'm telling you. Defilement, rape, any form of sexual exploitation or violence is absolutely unacceptable. contacting us, seeking help. We've saved lots of people.
Before we proceed, let's take another caller from, rather, Pastor Ssempa is back online for just a couple of minutes.
Simon.
For just a couple of minutes, please.
Simon.
Hello, Pastor. Yes, you're back. But Pastor, could you kindly be sympathetic towards?
I don't need Sempa's sympathy. I don't.
Sympathy for this girl who's confusing us. Ono muwala abuza ffe. Okusooka njagala okubuulira abantu bonna. Oli mukazi. Ekintu ekyo kye kirina okukimanya. Ne bbiringanya mumulekera omukozesa. Ne karoti mulekera omukozesa. Ne kasooli okumwesonse kyemabega eyo gyemuteekayo.
Pastor, tweyanzege Pastor. Ensonga tugitegedde bulungi.
And that is not true.
Is it true that fighting for gay rights is a lucrative business for you?
It is not a business. Seriously, Simon, why would I, with all the insults that Ssempa has been hurling at me on air, why would I be in this? Just because I'm a gay person, I should not wear a nice suit. I should not wear things that I desire.
Yeah, because society doesn't approve of whatever you're doing at the moment.
What do you mean? So I shouldn't be dressed because of that?
Legally, is there any legal justification for homosexuality?
I told you I'm a human rights defender. And I see Pastor Ssempa has come here. When I agreed to come to this show, I spoke to you.
I'm sorry, it's just storming.
No, he cannot just storm in. So if he storms in, I storm out. Thanks for your time. I cannot go on with this debate
Before
anymore.
you go, do you recognize these things?
Pepe, I'm sorry, can you give me a minute?
Pepe, do you recognize some of these things here? These are some of the things they use. I want to give you evidence. You see,
Pastor, aren't you being too harsh to these people?
No.
Why for once can't you relax and then think about the pain they go through as society ostracizes them?
Njagala olabe ebintu bino biraba bino. Ebintu bino she thinks she's a man, but she does not have the equipment to be a man. So what do? To be able to try and penetrate the other person, they use carrots. I am a counselor. For many years, I counsel people like her. When I counsel them, I discover that they have problems. Some of the problems is when you use something like this. So when you use something like this and you put it inside you, you rip your urinary tract areas. When they put it inside, they're behind. Yeah, but
this is a disorder, right? If it's a disorder,
yes.
Do you feel you're handling it the right way?
Yes.
Or you're being too aggressive, too harsh on them?
No. You see, first of all, we have the good Bible that tells us. What makes him...
I'm glad Pepe is back.
I'm glad she has got...
Can you shake hands before we proceed?
Of course. How are you, Pepe? Nsaba mukama amanyi goga yingira omwana wa fono.
Pastor, no.
Kamusabire ko rwaza yakala.
Pastor, let's maintain civility on the show. Let's maintain civility. Pastor Ssempa argues that these are the instruments you use.
These are vegetables.
Yes.
This my shit. All the girls.
Ssempa should stop misinforming the public.
Kationa Alimba. Me, I'm a counselor. I've counseled many of these. First of all, they start in secondary school.
Why don't you start with counseling other than being confrontational to this young man?
This one is an evangelist. This is a missionary of Sodomy.
What's your work? What's your work? What does your work entail?
It entails advocacy around sexual orientation and gender identity. And this includes making sure that people that people access health services, they access education, they access, like the so-called normal Ugandans. We advocate for every person to be treated the same. Not because I am a transgender person, you treat me differently. We're all Ugandans and we are protected
Do you
by
need counseling?
the Constitution. I do not need
Okay,
counseling.
Sebo, let me help you, sir.
I do not need
I'm
counseling.
glad she's talking about for
He,
everyone.
he,
No, it's a she. You see,
He.
this one is a banana.
Don't abuse someone's
There's
sex.
I know her.
This gentleman is a
No,
transgender.
she's a female. There are no two. It is either male or female. Let me first. A
insulting
banana
you,
is
I've
different from a
respected you enough.
cucumber.
I have
A carrot is different
respected
from
you
a
enough,
banana. I want you to understand. You cannot equate.
is food.
No,
That
you
is
no.
food.
These are not equal. Criminals and innocent people, they are not the same. Men
under
and
the law,
women are not
criminals
the same.
Now, Pastor,
deserve
So
have you
representation.
been affected by what they do?
of course.
How?
I am at Makerere. These people have begun several organizations. First of all, the Americans and the Europeans are putting a lot of money in the faculty of law to train people like this one in how to come and speak. Now she's going to go back and ask for money. Again, Akudayo.
You love what you do, don't you?
I absolutely love my work, yes.
Of course, she
And
will.
you're protected by the Constitution.
Yes, I am protected by the Constitution.
Where's the constitutional provision that promotes homosexuality in this country?
I told you it's not homosexuality.
What
I
is it?
do human rights work.
Olaba.
Protect life.
Olaba. You ask
And
Sodomy,
life
she said
is-
human rights. We said Sodomy, she said gay. We ask Ebisiyaga, she said sexual minorities. Confusion of the highest order. Era singa manyine n'ab'ekika kye. What tribe are you, by the way? Olaba tamanyi na ggwanga lye. What clan are you? Tachimanyi asirise swaza. What is your tribal name?
What's
Laba, 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 laba,
No,
so
no, no,
koleke.
Pastor,
Mubaddugavu,
Pastor, I'm
mubaddugavu.
hosting the show.
Yes, in the black people, we have ancestors and descendants. The living today provide grandchildren for our ancestors. This young woman is denying her members of the family a chance to have children. In
Pastor.
Africa, that is so bad.
Pastor,
Bad. Why? When you take a man, this is a man's genital, and you insert them into the intestine. Okay, they put their genitals into the excretory system. This excretory system is not designed to receive. It is only for exit. It created orogonorrhea. Many lesbians have orogonorrheas, orosyphilis. Number two, because they don't have the equipment, they begin to use gadgets like bananas. They use carrots. They use bananas. They use cucumbers and other metallized ones, and they put them inside themselves. We have data. Let us talk.
now, the
Who do
final
you know?
question.
That
The
is not
final
data.
question.
It is
Pepe,
not
data.
how do you want society to perceive you?
As a human being, as a person who is part of this society, I give
But
to this
society has
society.
rejected you.
It has not rejected me. It is the propaganda
No,
of the
we have
likes of Ssempa.
What is your
my,
clan?
My, my
What is
family
your clan?
loves me as I am.
What is your clan?
Actually, even right now,
What is your
they are
tribe?
supporting
Would your
me.
parents...
I choose
Uh,
not to tell you, Ssempa. I choose not to tell you.
Onziema,
I'm
would
not
your
a
parents...
person I love,
What
a person
tribe?
who cares about me, yes.
How
As
did
I
your
am
parents
here,
feel?
let me tell you, Simon, as I am here, my family supports me.
We don't know
Supports
the-
me,
Oya
so
Limba. Tetulina
I am
linya,
here.
tetulina
Are
gwanga.
they supporting a
I
disorder?
have a name.
What is the tribe?
I refuse to tell you. I
Okay,
refuse
Pastor,
to tell you.
Pastor, this anti-gay activism...
No, me, I'm not an anti-gay. Me, I'm anti-sodomy. Nagano kulimbibwa. Gay is being happy. Me, I'm gay. I'm happy. But this is the confusion. They say to be a sodomite is to be happy. No, me, I'm anti.
Why don't you fight for heteros as well?
What do you mean?
Heterosexuals.
What do you mean? Fight for
Tachimanyi na
homosexuals.
chimanya.
Why
What do you
wouldn't
mean fighting for
for their
homosexuals?
rights? Yeah, for their rights.
They are so. I am a human rights defender.
Who
I'm
is
not
that?
limited.
Sodomy
I am not
defender.
limited.
You
I
are
am
an
not
activist
limited.
for LGBTI.
I am an
lesbians,
activist.
gays,
Bisexual, abo bonna bagwagwa.
transgender, and intersexuals.
ono yabakwatira
Let me tell
bendera
you something.
Where's the H?
Okay, that is a sickness. You need to guide them and bring them for counseling. Number 2, I'll give you my phone number at the end, 0772 641028. Number 2, she does not have a tribe. So there is a lack of pride in who she is. Bisaza fenga abadugavu era kambabulire nteka mu kamera wano mbabulire fenga abaana b'abadugavu abasajja basajja kabaka ono simanyi gyava. Owulira singa waliyo amanyi omwana ono oba omukulu w'ekika twetaaga tumukuŋŋaanya era nkubira omulanga oyo gaabunga akulembera ekika ky'emmamba twetaaga okuŋŋaana abaana bano ono mubiru katonda tamanyi na Luganda oyo mubiru aswazizza ekika ky'emmamba nga bwe tugamba mu Luganda nti omulya mmamba abeera omu n'avumaganya ekika omulya kisiyaga abeera omu n'avumaganya ki ekisiyaga kati Buganda eyina okuvayo eyogere ffe ffenna kati ne bana abalabirira omwana ono mutuyambe kubanga karoti zino muziraba amatooke gano ge beesonseka bino bikyukamba bye beesonseka abazungu ne babakubira akagombe nti muli baakabi Clinton n'abawa award bannanga bana batugendako era namwe abakola bividiyo ba musicians mulekeraawo keko mbayita muveeyo mutwegatteko okulwanyisa Kamiliyoni Bobi Wine.
Out of time.
Hey,
the final one. Don't you think you need to interface so that?
No, I have to pray for this young woman as I read the scripture for her. My daughter, I want to read for you a scripture.
No. I should take charge of this.
No, I want to read for her.
No. He's not ready. He's not ready to listen to you.
Titulibagobamu emizimu. Era ekyawandiikibwa kigamba.
No. I'm afraid. Pastor, no. I'm afraid you're not going to do this. My guest is not comfortable. No. Well, on that note, we thank you very much. That's all we have for you. Good morning. The morning grace continues. God bless. All right, on that note, we wind up and that ends the show. The morning grace.